welcome to the J Spot. My name is Jasmine. Thank you for coming to my channel today. I'm here to help, spread my support and knowledge and guidance and, just keep us all on this path to elevation. I always like to point out that I am not perfect. I do not have, well, nobody is, but I don't have it all together. I am not a guru. I'm not already rich. I haven't already accomplished my goals. I'm in the field just like you. So I always want to point that out to y'all. I'm not here to be a hypocrite or anything, but I am here to share what I've learned on my journey and to connect with people who are just like me, dealing with what I'm dealing with and who are on their path to ascension. So today we're going to be talking about how to treat depression without medication. Medication is used so many times when it's not necessary. Medication actually merely replaces, the authentic elements and substances that God put on this earth for us to heal our own selves. Our minds, our bodies, everything can be healed through nutrition, diet, supplements, good habits, things of that nature. We're not taking medication for our depression anymore. That's not doing anything for you. Like, how many people are on antidepressants? How many people who are on anti-anxiety and things like that, and that shit ain't working? There's a reason for that. You're ignoring the true reason that you are depressed, and that's because you need to change your life, or you need to change something about your life, or something about yourself, or there's something you need to pay attention to that you're not. It's not because you have a mental health issue, a mental illness. It's not because obviously it's a mental health issue. It's not because you aren't capable of healing yourself. It's not because you are sad and you need pills. No, that's not the case. The medical industry often refers to depression as a mood disorder, right? And it's so much more than that. It has a bigger meaning than that. It's not just, there's a reason that your mood is so low. There's a reason for the low vibrational thoughts that you're producing. And it's not, oh, I need pills, I have a chemical imbalance. It's something that you're doing in your daily routine that you need to look at. When depression is considered a medical problem, it's easy to overlook the true reasons that you have depression, and that is the fact that you need to change something about your life. So today we're talking about how do you change your life. And I have used a lot of people's ideas, and I came up with a formula that will help you change your life. So it's sacrifice plus good habits times discipline and consistency. Those are the 4 elements that you need in order to get rid of depression. And in order to change your life, which will in turn get rid of your depression. So you have to make sacrifices, okay? Sacrifices come with the territory. If you are depressed about your weight, you have to give up all of that shitty food you're eating. Like, there's no way around it. You're gonna have to do the work. You will not have room for the changes that you seek if you aren't eliminating the bad habits and the things that you're doing that are taking time away from the good things that you should be doing that will help you get to your goal. So you're gonna have to make those sacrifices in order to get better. And I also came up with an exercise that I want y'all to do for 7 days. I want you to write down everything you do and make a list of all the things you do within those 7 days. And at the end of the week, cross out all the bullshit that you don't need to be doing, that you don't need to be doing, because we all know what we are doing that we're not supposed to be doing. So cross out all of that stuff and replace it. Find the good habits that you need to replace it with, because you can't really give something up without replacing it. You have to replace the habit, because if you just give it up, you're going to find yourself sitting around. It's like, let me go do that again. And you're going to revert and relapse or whatever. So all of those things that you're crossing off on that list, those are the sacrifices you need to make. The next part of our formula is developing good habits. And this will be the key to curing your depression without medication. I have 9 good habits that will help you cure your depression. So the first one is daily exercise. So there's cardiovascular benefits like getting your heart rate up and things like that. That's a quick way to get yourself out of anxiety. That's a quick way to make yourself feel better, getting your heart rate up. So it's important that you exercise daily. You should be getting a minimum of 30 minutes of exercise every day. So Make sure you work on that. And also, it helps you build a better relationship with your body, especially if weight loss is the reason you're depressed. It's going to make you feel better about your situation and about your body. It's going to bring you closer to your body because you're building a mind and body connection and cultivating a true relationship with yourself, you know? The next one I have, meditation. This is a big one. The purpose of meditation is often mistaken for the fact that you need to clear your thoughts, you need to clear your mind and things like that. That's not necessarily the purpose of meditation, and especially in terms of how it helps with depression. I'm not saying that you're going to get rid of your depression just by meditation. It helps you to sit with those thoughts. The point of meditation is to observe your thoughts. So when you practice and get stronger at observing your thoughts instead of reacting to the thoughts you have, you're going to get better with your anxiety and your depression because you're able to observe the thoughts and not get consumed by them. You're not going to feel, as strongly as you did about your thoughts because you're going to understand that they're just passing through. You're just observing it, and it doesn't have to have any meaning or significance to you at all. So meditation is important for getting rid of anxiety because it helps you to look at those bad thoughts and let them go and just let them pass through. I recommend getting 10 to 20 minutes of meditation in a day at least, to start, even 5 minutes, but use a guided meditation. It helps you stay meditating longer. So when you meditate, all you need to do is focus on your breath. So you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth so that you can release those toxins from your body. That's also a very important part of meditation. You can do meditation without, breathing out of your mouth, but you want to release those negative toxins. You want to get that out of your body. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And when you catch yourself getting caught up in thought, you want to direct your attention back to your breath anytime that you find yourself drifting off. Okay. Number 3, you need a clean, whole diet. Okay. Processed foods, fast food, meat and dairy play a major role in having depressive thoughts and being in depression. First of all, let's talk about animal products, meat and dairy. We all know that the government doesn't really care about the way that they treat us or the animals. So they are putting hormones in there. They are torturing the animals. These animals aren't dying happy. And all of those negative, sad emotions that you feel are really from that animal. It's the energy from that animal. Dairy, we ain't even gonna talk about. That is something you don't need at all. It's nothing but pus and bacteria, if you really know what it is. And Dr. Savy said something that really hit home to me. Why in the hell would we as a species drink the breast milk of another animal? We don't even drink our own breast milk. So why are we drinking the breast milk of another animal? Makes no sense. So get rid of meat and dairy. You don't need it. You need to eat fruits, vegetables, live foods, foods with seeds. Organic foods actually have a stronger effect on your mood than GMO foods. So I would also aim for organic fruits and vegetables and whole grains. Just try to go mainly plant-based, even if you don't do it all the time. Just mainly plant-based. The next one, you need to put more passion in your routine. You have to do what you love every single day or you're going to hate your life. Like, that's it. That's literally it. If you are going to a crappy 9 to 5 every single day, get out of that shit. And if you can't get out of that shit, because you have to think about your finances, you got to play smart in this matrix. If you can't get out of that, then you need to be making sure that you add things to your day that will get you out of that situation one day. And here's the secret to life. Anything you are passionate about, anything that comes naturally to you, like anything you can do well naturally and with practice you're excellent at, those things are worth monetizing. Those are the things that you're meant to do. And why not make money off of it? Why not capitalize on it? In this capitalistic society, we all got to play the game somehow. You might as well play on your own team and do the things you love and make money doing it. There is nothing that you can't monetize. If you enjoy, trapping ants and watching them run around in a circle, create an ant farm business. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that you can't monetize out here. So Pick your passion and make sure you do it every day. And so that you can capitalize on it for real, and be real productive, monetize that shit. Number 5 is taking vitamins and supplements. This is often overlooked, and it's very good and effective for getting rid of depression over time. It doesn't work right away, but neither does medication. In fact, I know people that are depressed and taking the medication. So you might as well put things in your body that your body actually likes. High vibrational, live, or real, authentic, from earth goods. Some vitamins that help with depression include St. John's worts, ashwagandha root. I think magnesium helps with anxiety, but those are the few that I've tried. I would recommend, looking into that and seeing what vitamins and supplements you can add to your diet that boost your mood. You know what else boosts your mood real quick? Apple cider vinegar. If you drink a shot of that, you will have energy, you will feel better, you won't be tired, it'll be, it's a hit. Number 6 is spending time in nature. This is very important and effective. It helps you to practice more mindfulness. It helps you to get away from the buzz of the matrix and just come back to yourself and return to, yourself, and get your mind, clear. And it helps you to just find peace in the world, because there could be a ton of things that you have to do. But when you're sitting on a mountaintop and watching how still everything is, you remember how much in harmony everything is. Also, getting sunlight is very important for curing depression. Sunlight releases the hormone serotonin in the body, and that is responsible for a good positive mood. It's for mental clarity and focus and things like that. So spending time in nature, very important. You need to get into the sun at least 20 minutes every day, or outside at least 20 minutes every day. Plus, when you are outside early in the morning or late at night, those negative ions that are in the air are so good for you, because the city is asleep. Most things are turned off. Most, connections, electronic connections, most Wi-Fi, or not necessarily the Wi-Fi, but the lights are off. There's less radiation in the air. The vibration is more of the universe's balance. 432 hertz is more easily attained in those times of the day. So you want to be outside early in the morning if you can help it, in the morning or at night. So getting in the rain, that releases negative ions too, and that will help you with your mood as well. Number 7 is working toward and accomplishing your goals. This is the key. This is the main reason. This is the holy fucking grail, my people, okay? Depression comes from living a life you don't want to live. So you need to make sure that you're doing things that you're going to succeed at, that are going to create a life that you do want to live. It's very important. And it also ties into the passion part. Okay, you have to be passionate about what you're doing. You have to live for something every day. If you don't have anything to live for, but that 9 to 5 you care nothing about, you're going to feel terrible. So you need to think of things that you love, think of things that you want to cultivate and grow and develop, and stick to it, and work toward that goal and accomplish it. Number 8, you need to have more self-care. Self-care is going to really change your opinion about yourself. It'll force you to spend time with yourself. So you're going to, have a bigger relationship with your body, with your face. You're going to feel more positive about your look. You're going to feel more confident in yourself over time. And plus, spending that time with your body and really making it look good, making yourself feel good, it's going to boost your self-esteem. It's going to boost your confidence. And over time, it's just going to make you feel great about yourself. It might feel like a chore at first. When I first started working on my self-care, it felt like a chore. It felt like something I did not want to do. But over time, I learned that I get to do it. It's not that I have to do it. I get to do it, and it becomes fun. Even if you're a man, you need a self-care routine. You need something that dedicates time and attention to your hair, your skin, and your nails. Okay? And other forms of self-care exist too. Spending time alone and, away from toxic people, going to the gym, all of those things are also considered self-care. But number 9 is spending time with loved ones. This is not going to get rid of your depression, but it helps you take your mind off of things for a while. When I was around my boyfriend, I forgot about all of that. You know, I just spent time with him and I enjoyed myself. When I get around my friends, I would just enjoy myself. I don't even have any friends. I don't have any friends. When I get around my family and things like that, it just really takes your mind off of things. So it's important to be around the people you love. Get a hug from somebody you love. That will also release endorphins that will make you feel better about your, that'll make you feel good. So just making sure that you really take the time to spend with the people that love you and that you love, that's going to help you feel better. And it's also going to take your mind off of things, because the people around you that really love you, they have a habit of like making things feel lighter. You know, they're not going to add to your misery. And if they are, you need to cut their ass off. But they're going to make you feel better about your situation. If you're sad about your weight, they're going to be like, just get in the gym. It's not a big deal. Calm down. You're going to be fine. And they remind you that it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? So be around people that uplift you, that love you, and that care about you. So those are my good habits. The other two parts of the formula were discipline and consistency, okay? These two steps are so important, and these are the ones I struggle with the most, okay? You have to be consistent. You have to be disciplined, even when you don't feel like it. There's a quote I saw on Instagram. It said, either you quit or you keep going. Either way, both hurt. I'm going to say that again. Either you quit or you keep going. Either way, both hurt. That just feels like the holy grail to me. Once again, that is something that I really, that stuck with me. You might as well feel the pain and get to somewhere better than feeling the pain and staying in it and being, shitty forever. You don't want that. Just grin and bear it. Discipline, consistency, you will get there, I promise. That's all that I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are depressed, know that it gets better. Know that you are going to be okay, and know that I love you. I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm supporting you from a distance. It hits all of us, and the medication ain't doing shit. So put that stuff down and get yourself together. Get yourself in the gym. Get in the gym with your life, okay? Work toward those goals. Start making money from home. Whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better about your life, that's what you need to be doing. All right, y'all. Do what you gotta do. Do what's best for you. Much love. Thank you for watching.